history, Vietnam communist is no school and dishonest, so they are always cheated, tricked. Republic government is intellectual, seeing far, understanding wild, but they are always cheating, tricking and profiting by communist. Great patriots, also small Democrats, are tricking together by communist. Bellowing is citing. 1. Nguyen Cao Kỳ, the minister of vice president, was also tricked by communists to return. Vietnam became advisor to build developing for Vietnam. Therefore, Nguyen Cao Ky was confident communist returned and doing for communist two things. First, it was NCK said, many parties will have trouble and peril to communist system. Because communists knew NCK hated parties of the South was always incited, disturbing that he was victim of them. Other side, some members of communists wanted to have multiparty. Second reason was communist wanted NCK condemned movement and communist of oversea was big mouths, loud voice, and communists it's benefited and propagandized. 2. Bui Kim Tan is intellectual man. Highly capable politician also is tricked by communist because he believed honeyed communist to return and build his country. But communist leaders just gave their boys and girls to interview him only. The anti-knew himself is tricked by communist. He shamed and displeased to return oversea country. 3. Go Din Diem. The president, President Tuong Joy Thatch of Taiwan said, Go Din Diem was great decade leader of Asian. Eisenhower said, NDD was miracle man. Nixon said, top rock of arch. Johnson said he is Churchill of Asian. Colby Williams said he is kind-hearted dictator. However, NDD is also tricking by even Ho donated NDD a flower pot that conduced going at night together for uniting Vietnam. In fact, Ho made separate between NDD with American and all members of the South. This reason conduced downfall and death. 4. Bao Dai, the head of nation, a modern education, an intellectual, a politician, which also mistook HCM through words. Being people of an independent country then be king of a slave country, many notables requested Bao Dai no hand power to Ho. Even Japan also wants to help him keeping his government. But he decided hand power to Ho because he mistook Ho made national revolution and patriot like himself. Conclusion, people above are perfect men, having kind hearts, having the best brains, loving their nation. They want to do something has more benefiting for their people. They knew too much about communist, but they didn't understand communist yet. So they fell into big accident and becoming victims of communist. Dear young adults, never accommodating with communist. When communist is honest, you will be to trick you right away. Special when communist is kind heart, honest, soft voice, treat kindness with you. That is time communist tricked you. Basic communist is wicked, cheated, dishonest, henchmen, traitors. They are ghosts and devils. Their bodies were human, but their hearts were animals. They liked geckos, green in morning, red afternoon, and black in the night. Doesn't mean changing, that is cementing how to fit with weather in the day. Explain about changing in cement. Changing is doing anything good for their people. Country they never do. Cementing means doing anything just more profiting for communist only. Although they can trade their people and sell their country, they also do. Please send this video for many people listen together, special young adults inside and outside of Vietnam, Americans, and give me pose questions. Thank you all of you. Dr.